Good evening, folks. It's back with some more Blood Bowl from me and high sodium content in another Goblin versus Goblin matchup. It's the new season in Twitch Blood Bowl, and my hapless gobbos, who have got their TV bloated again, including an unfortunate level up on my dirty player, have ended up. I'm still very, very low on people. Have ended up against a new Goblin team, one built with a slightly crazy but devious build, 790 TV, Nuffle Altar. An absolute minimalistic lineup. And yeah, so suffice to say, my opponent is going to have a crap ton of inducements and very, very cheap star players. So I'm expecting to see 3 bribes, Ripper, and a full slate of Goblin star players. This is going to be a bit of a problem for me. I have the slight advantage in skills, but what I won't have is the advantage in bribes and obviously secret weapons themselves. So, yeah, my only consolation is that if he invests heavily in star players, the loners might cause him trouble. He doesn't have that many rerolls, and the only saving grace I can think of is really a situation where the sheer weight of dice he's having to roll might trip him up and get his guys chainsawing themselves and the like. But that's really my only consolation here. I'll be facing a 3 troll lineup with just my 2, which is not great. So he's got 150k still to spend and a lot of star players you can pick up on. Like Bomber Dribble Snot with the Nuffle Altar will be 10k to acquire. Really a no-brainer. I said I'm expecting to see both Fungus the Loon and Nobbler Blackwarp, but he might. I think he'll have the cash for both those, but he might not. He might go for Scrapper. Oh, he's getting an extra Goblin. He's picking extra Goblin. That's interesting. 2 extra Goblins. Yeah, so a couple of Goblin Journeymen. Reasonable choice. Not such a scary lineup of star players as I was expecting then. He's just bolstered his star player roster out to add the Bomber in. The main threat then is the troll, extra troll, and the fact he's got 3 bribes, which means his star players are going to stay on the pitch a lot longer, and he's going to have the extra numbers against me as well. I think that's he's therefore only got 15 strong roster against my 13, and he has got more non-star player, non-secret weapons. Now, I was having a chat with this chap on Discord previously. Apparently, he does watch my videos. So, hello, fella. I hope you enjoy seeing this recording in the aftermath, however it ends up. So, I'm on the defense. Interesting situation here, then, which is about using star players on the defense. So, what we do. Have a think. Right, we're definitely keeping you on. Oh, interesting. It is. Catch it to pick up. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. So, let's work some basics out, shall we? I'm going to want the chainsaw. And I'm going to want the dirty player. Okay, central. Where's my other blocker? Now, the question is, do I put the Fanatic on the front line? And the answer is, I probably don't want to do that. And I might not even want him on the pitch at all initially. Okay. Oh, do I put him on the line or not? If I put him in there, he's very vulnerable to a bomb, which is a bit of a shame. And obviously, against my point driving forwards, the issue is obviously I'm going to have to put him on for the return drive. So if my opponent pushes me to 8 turns in, and I only have turn 8 then to put the guy back on again, he's not going to be achieving an awful lot. Plus, it means I have only 2 secret weapons to start with. In terms of the impact I have on the field, that will be more limited. But I think it might be worth pulling him off to keep that threat in abeyance. Okay, let's just position myself up. It's not great. I should really have split up to avoid the fanatic coming in, but then that deprives me of the guard benefits and the like. He's going to be covering the entire front line here anyway, so anything I can hope is that he piles in enough guys into one spot to make a return bomb effective. If he hits one of them, he's not going to be... no, he's still going to be doing fine. He's going to get all the dice he needs down it. I probably should have split them up a bit, but it is what it is. And that is quite spectacular. So, that gives me some interesting options right here. Do I move in and put this guy on the floor? Do I put a bomb in there, for example? And I think that might be one of the things I'm going to be doing. I can't see the chainsaw. I can't reach the chainsaw. But I can hit the bombardier. Okay, so let's then pull you back again. Okay, so really one of the critical things here will be this bomb. Good effect. Not as good as it could have been, but reasonably good effect. Puts a troll on the ground. Yeah, in fact, it is what it is. Do I go and put the boot in there? And the answer is I don't think I want to do that, actually. I think I want to be a bit careful here. So I think we're going to just pull you back a little bit further here. Tempting as it is to run in there and put the boot in, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, opening play with the Fanatic. Interesting. Okay, where's he going? Okay, is he going to try and go for it? I don't think it's a good idea. If I can get in there and chainsaw him, I will. He's passed the really stupid and gone for the blitz. Exciting. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, he's broken the armour. Because he's... Ah, double skull. Come on, loner, loner, loner. Please, loner. Oh, you lucky bugger. Got through, loner. Okay. Lucky bugger. That loner did not screw him there. That would have completely unpeeled his schemes. So the chainsaw will probably be going in for foul on the troll. Although that will be packing his guys together again in an exciting fashion. He is out of rerolls. Yeah, he's going to go for the foul over there, which is understandable. And very hard for me to actually get him up at the moment as well, because I'll have trouble getting someone in to do the job. Yeah, there we go. So, easy armor break. And it's a KO. God, that's terrible. I'm not gonna, yeah, not gonna do anything like that. Now he is pretty well positioned for another grenade going in. I've got it. I've fucking well got it. That was lucky. And he's blown himself up with it. Of course he has. Still disappointing from Bomber. My opponent, I think. Okay, let's see how this goes. He's actually got 2 bombers, and that's the ball free. Okay, so things get exciting at this point. So I think one needs to be 1, 2. I think we just try and put the chainsaw out of commission. But first, we're actually going to move up and just tag Bomber there. Let's get this fanatic out of the way. Got him. Okay, now obviously my poor bloody chainsaw is probably going to get decked in retaliation. Not a lot I can do about that, especially with his dominant position over here. But gotta take the reroll there. Oh, and I think I hit my own guy. By mistake in that. For some reason. Yeah, okay, the thing there was like... Okay, so I hit my own troll and all that. So he's going to counter chainsaw me almost certainly. No, he's not. That's interesting. He's using him purely for the fouls. It's worked out okay. Oh, sodium chloride is injured. Oh, can I risk him missing next game? I guess it'll be a fire and rehire job then. If I have enough cash, which I might not. I do at least have fame, so I should have enough cash to fire and rehire him. Okay, interesting. He's going for the foul again. No really stupids, and his loner problem has not been a loner problem. Okay, there is another reroll there. And he's chainsawed himself! He's not out. But he's not happy. Okay, that gives me a little bit of breathing space. Of course, my troll is really stupiding quite merrily over there. Very helpful dude. Oh, that is really not very helpful there. Right, okay. To no effect whatsoever. Ah, really? Oh, and down my Fowler goes, of course, on the dodge. Unfortunately, the Bombardier is now wide open for a block, but is what is. He's not going for him, though. Excitingly enough, he's not going for him. Oh, he drops a bloody clear power. Can my blocker hit anyone down? No. And his Goblin? Yes. Oh, it's a classic Goblins game. At least my opponent here is also Goblins for the sheer silliness involved. But, you know, it's not exactly working out fantastically for me. Oh, and he goes down. So, yeah, my opponent is also getting plagued with trouble. Things I want to hit that guy down, ideally. Got him. There's something. Goblin blitzers doing their thing. What way do I want to push him? I think I want you to go there. No, I didn't want to do that. That's actually screwed up my plan to hit the chainsaw. Oh. Bomb hits, lands true. That's something. No, ball's loose again. Unfortunately, the problem here is that it's likely to mean I'm going to get 1k roll on my troll. Oh, come on, fail your reroll this time. Fail your loner reroll. No! Oh, you lucky bugger. Ah! Do my trolls pass rerolls? Not that I remember very well. They probably do quite regularly, but I just don't recall. But yeah, that's a bit of a pain. There's twice now that his game plan could have come apart absolutely with those loner rolls, but they have in fact paid off. Just about. Okay. He says he's rolling 1 in 9 because he's I don't think it's that bad. He's also rolling clear powers regularly with guys who you need to roll clear powers with have any effects. Well, that wasn't as good as you might have hoped. He's had no really stupids yet. Is this gonna... Yes! And he hasn't got anyone next to that guy. Ah, yes, excelente. Okay, that was a bit of a desperation move, not so great. He's just gonna go for the ball. No, he's thinking what he's going to do. He's going for the block. Not ideal, but oh, interesting choice. I'm not sure it's the best choice he could have made there. Whiz our way around that. Okay. Okay, he's loose. Damn it, I want to foul the bloody chainsaw from here. Do I have anyone spare who can get in there to help? No, I think I've got to take the risk over here, actually. You're kidding me. My trolls have achieved nothing all match. This is awful. Okay, where can I drop a bomb in to have some effect? Well, I need to pull some out of here then, don't I? If I can pop a bomb in here, it might have the desired effect. It's an inaccurate pass. I'm just going to skip. Didn't do anything. Didn't even break it, but at least the chainsaw is limited in the amount of things it can then do on its turn. Okay, here we go. Now, if I can just pry enough guys away from that ball. Ah, that's good. He's trying to push the ball free as well. Okay, it is a bit more loose. He's still got a blitz available here now. Try and knock that guy. And that has freed him up, but he's just over there. Yep. Not bringing anyone up to support that poor guy. Still got the blitz, which is presumably going to be the chainsaw. Ah! Stop it. Armor held there at least. Is he going to chainsaw the troll or not? Is the question I get. Stop beating my guys up. No, he's using that guy. And it's a clear POW, because of course it fucking is. And the ball's loose. Again. Troll finally did something useful. Well done, sir. Okay. He's got the ball. He's loose. Actually, I don't want to be too close in there, but no, that's reasonable, I think. Take the rear on the pass. He's finally failed. And blown himself up. Could have been a real game turn if I'd landed a bomb in there. So he's going to try and pry a hole open, but you know, if I can just get a touchdown in early, it'll start to cause him some issues. It'll take some of his bribes away. Oh, another clean pal. Leave my goblins alone. I mean, I'll also then be down all my bloody secret weapons, which is a bit of a problem, but you know, such is life. He's out of rerolls now, at least. So there is that. Is he going to try a bomb himself? He might be going to try a bomb. Yeah, such a big risk that. Okay. Oh, it's a hit, a palpable hit, and even a KO. God damn it. I just want a touchdown to happen. Oh! Now, my opponent thinks it's game, but I'm not sure that. I'm not really sure. I think the numbers are really going to tell very nicely for him shortly, to be honest. And what I mean by that is, what I don't have are the guys needed to sort of sustain this in the aftermath, pretty much. I think we've just got to take the risk. I've got to reroll. Did it. Whew. That was risky as hell. Now the problem is I am now out of secret weapons. That's it for my secret weapons. Troll is back up. That's huge. Yeah. And unfortunately, it also means I'm going to have to put the Fanatic back on again as well, oddly enough. Okay, so my opponent's bribing vigorously, but I don't know which ones he is and isn't bribing for. He's had one bribe fail and a couple of successes. So, what's still on the field for him? We've still got the chainsaw. We've still got bomber dribble snot. Basically, issues here include the fact that obviously what he's got is a what he's got here is a troll Ripper, that's the guy. So I'm just getting confused by myself. So basically what we're down to now, what am I missing? I'm still missing my KO'd hitter, so I've now got to be careful guarding my lone remaining blitzer type, and then let's put my other key guy back here. Set up that. Now the question is here, do I do it like this? So if they push him back, that the Fanatic can then pile forwards. He's got a chainsaw. Actually, that's the point. He's got a chainsaw, so the chainsaw will presumably come in and hit the Fanatic if he can. But he has no rerolls. So, also means he won't be fouling. As effectively. Although he has no bribes left. So, yeah, let's go like this. Let's see whether this works. I'm expecting the Fanatic to get chainsawed. He has no rerolls. He has no bribes. The end of this half, we'll see him completely out of secret weapons. Me completely out of secret weapons. He has more guys. He has more trolls. I have slightly more skills. Now, you don't need to be too fussed about Bomber, although he's a threat, because obviously he's going off at the end of this hearth anyway. Okay. So that's going to make it really hard for him to pull off anything like a one turn, because I think that stops quick and short. I don't know whether you can throw a teammate further than that anyway. Maybe quick and short anyway, but it makes it a lot harder due to the go for it's. So he's saying, yeah, it doesn't actually restrict the length of your pass, but what it does do, rather brutally, is it's the GFIs get a hell of a lot harder. But if he tries to one turn it here anyway, I mean, if he did that, I don't know what the point would be necessarily. It would just open it back up for me to counter. And that, as they say, is that there. Right, okay. So saying to my welcome to my world when it comes to gobbo trolls. This is my normal. Another really stupid, because of course. Okay, unfortunately, this guy's almost certainly now going to get fucking flattened. So there's no chainsaw, at least. Did I forget about the chainsaw? The chainsaw is actually just there. Did he hunt him? Just keep him off, then. How did he do that? He just kept him off the pitch. Oh, that's interesting. I thought. I misunderstood what's going on there. Right. So we've got some options here, at least. We can probably put Ripper down potentially. But I would quite like to hit this rando. And that's not really coming together very well, is it? Okay. So if I need 2 there, or I can put 1 more on this guy to put him on the floor. So I think we'll do that. Oh, that is important. Just a badly hurt, but he has regened it. Okay. You always got rewarded really hard because you didn't put an assist for the troll. Even though you didn't put an assist for the troll, I'm not sure. I got a 2 dice there, so I'm not quite sure what he means with that. Do I want to get in here and generally cause some more havoc? The answer is yes, but how exactly? Where do I go with this? I think I'm just going to go and mark this fella, to be honest. Get in the way, cause some trouble. There we go. Right, my opponent's last turn. I have left this Bombardier Dribble's not open at last. So yeah, the problem I have is that Looney, actually, he's kept the Looney off the field and is therefore going to have him going forward shortly. If he spends his time hitting the Fanatic, that will be ideal. And the reason I say that will be ideal is because the Fanatic is not really an issue in these circumstances here. He's going off the pitch shortly anyway. No, he's hit the Troll instead. So he might still be trying to build towards a Blitz on the with some regular on the Fnatic. I don't know where his Blitz is probably going to hit this. He's probably going to Blitz into the guy on the ball. I don't know. He doesn't have... No, he won't. He doesn't have any means of really getting the ball. He's going to go for foul. He's going to go for blitz. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's going to do. It's a tricky situation. It's his turn 8. He hasn't got an awful lot he can do. Apart from clear power, my dies. Oh, stop it with these bloody... My blockers can't... my blitzer goblins are having some issues putting these guys down the ground. His regulars are putting the boot in very effectively. He hasn't blitzed yet. Okay, so this is going to be his attempt. I mean... Bang. Them 1 in 9s, man. It happens. It happens a lot. Okay, what do I do? So, that's my guy in there. But we've got 2 of his guys here. Yeah, so as I was saying at the moment, this is fairly normal for me. This is how it is usually, you know. Let's move up here, see if I can't do a little bit. So I don't think I can meaningfully get anything done. But I have a troll stunned. So let's try this. Yeah. Got one. That's important numbers wise. Okay. It's very important numbers wise, to be honest. Every single one of these little sods that I managed to get off the field is vital, but that's just not happening there, is it? Okay. No armor break. Is there anything worth fouling here? And the answer is I don't think there really is currently. I could try and do some stupid bullshit going for the ball here for a vanity pass. I don't think it's worth it. Can't really get any more blocks in. I think that is the end of this half. It's not the rerolls on. The problem is if it goes wrong, it just goes stupidly wrong. So I'm not even going to try. End of the first half. My opponent still has a secret weapon. That is a bit of a problem. Still down 2. So I'm running out of people. Quite badly. Down to 8 players on the pitch. My opponent is clocking in at... what? 10. This isn't great. Secret weapons. Where's the chainsaw? Okay, the guy I want to hit them is there. so the plan here is what? Punch him down. Put a guy in there. Punch him down. Move through. Try and hit him. Okay, yeah, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. If I can get a hit on the chainsaw, that'd be ideal. Alright. Hold on, what have I got? Stand firm, I haven't got grab. Grab would actually here have been a lot more useful. Oh well. Not many dudes on the pitch. This is an issue. Perfect defence. Ah, that's an issue. Not as much as you might think. Is he? Oh, no, he's not going to do what I think he is he? That's exciting. Ooh. Okay. So I've got some options here. I can run some guys through, some dodges. I think I should probably clear the way first, to be honest, shouldn't I? You know what? I am going to reroll that. For once. Well worth it too. Right. That was, of course, the reroll. Okay. Just leave them line up like that for now. There we go. Disappointing hit there, unfortunately. He still has to change. Wait, what? Oh, he's going to be a crafty bugger. He's going to throw. He's really stupided on the throw. Fantastic. That's the throw used. His attempt to break through lines didn't work. Oh, he's going to hit this poor bugger. Okay. Bye-bye, Gov. Failed! Failed on a chainsaw. It happens, but that's going to be disappointing. He's going to try and protect his chainsaw there, I think. That will be a bit of a disappointment. Not too concerned about that. Ah, he's just moving that guy around. Okay, fine. Works for me. Alright, so I'll think about what we're going to do with these fellas then. Now, if I bring this guy in, hit him, yeah, it's not as good as I'd like. I don't want to completely loosen that side up of things, I know. Armor's not bloody breaking there, is it? I need you to not really stupid here. Damn it. Eating up my rerolls there, unfortunately, as it stands. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a not unreasonable defense line. I left that open like a lemon. I wasn't see what I was doing there. Okay. So try a missile. That's another really stupid. Different guy this time. Exciting. Oh, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. He's in a lot of trouble there now. He's going to have to try and block my troll down by dogpiling him with regular guys. Not your ideal situation, unless he wants me just to hit the chainsaw. Which, of course, is what I want to do. He's trying to box me in. Oh! Fail the reroll! For once, fail! You see, failed his loner at last. Ah, oh, perfect. Okay. Whew. It's a biggie. That is a biggie right there. So the question is, can I get someone in there? Which I can. He's maybe guard. Why can't he? Oh, he's marked. Right. Okay. So time for some sacrificial dudes. Got him. Okay, nothing on the chainsaw. Gonna have to get in there and foul him at the current rate. This is a little bit unfortunate. I think we go right in there with the foul now. Get rid of that fucking chainsaw. Come on. It's a success. It's an injury. He's away. Okay, that's some... Okay, I've left the ball woefully open here. Such is life. And that is suddenly really changing the flow of the match. Completely flipped things around, but I have ended up leaving the ball wide open. So I'm expecting him to get 2 dice this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So sorry to a random boy. This has rather flipped things quite extensively. Pulled it down to 8 versus 8 or so. Now the interesting thing here is that thing with the go for it's basically. in that the 1s and the 2s are going to be serious problems. Okay, he's rerolled. It's not going to give him what he wants, but he's going to be able to push him to the side. Yeah, I'm going to use dodge. He's pushing him back. Oh, I thought he might try and push him into the sort of cagey area there. That is more interesting, but I'm not sure it's going to give him exactly what he wants. I want to keep these guys kind of wedged there. Right, so I'll think about what we're going to do next. So, less helpful. Okay, this is not so fantastic right here. Jesus, this is risky. I've got to try and push one of these guys off. I'm in quite a lot of trouble here. But I think I've gunked him up with enough random stuff. The problem is he might be able to wing a hit in there. I'm not quite sure how I would do it, but it's possible. Oh, right. Oh, that's it. I think, honestly, I'm going to say that's it there, probably. I'm not going to call game, but that... Look at that. That's massively swung things. So going into the second half without the chain, with him having a chainsaw and me having no secret weapons, I thought, oh, I'm pretty fucked then. Obviously, that isn't really what's happened. Which has swung wildly in my favour. In terms of control, able to just keep things kind of... He's going to try and gum the works up over here. He's one dying. It's... I don't think you reroll that. No, you don't reroll. You just wasted your last reroll. And I think I can tell why you do it. You're stressed. You need something to pay off here. But I think those are still mistakes. You could slow me down a lot very effectively still. And that's sort of... As you say, GG. He's basically conceding at this point. So again, I completely understand the feeling. But I think that was still a mistake. Because I'm still not like in a brilliant position here. Still got to somehow force my way free through all this. So this is copper sulfate, so I can block her. Okay, now I need to just... Oh no, this is a bit ugly wrong to be honest. How am I going to get through up there? Stay. Okay. Before I move in, I just shove him sideways out there. If I move to there, I just keep on crowd surfing for now. Okay, badly hurt. Yep. Right, and then we're gonna sort of... Have I used the blitz yet? I don't think I have. Okay, I've got to finish going through this grind here and actually put the touchdown in at some point. If he moves away from the troll now, he hasn't. He's okay. Yeah. So the thing is, you don't want to trigger that really stupid effect there, and he hasn't. He had the presence of mind to stick with that. The 2 dice uphills with no rerolls, they're just too desperate. Because even if he puts the ball out of my possession, you know, I'm not worried about it. So he's focusing on the fact that obviously, you know, his 1 in 9s are not happening, etc. But the thing is, I don't think the 1 in 9s are actually massively relevant here. I think that's a bit of a distraction. Right. Right, okay, how do I pull through this? I need him. I actually need him not to be where he is. Right, you're in a bit of trouble there. Damn, no, I've got to... Right. Right, follow through. Okay. Grinding steadily towards that touchdown. Now he's going to have a chance to try and put in a 1-turner, and like regardless of what I do. But the ice will make it a lot trickier due to the go for it's not really being accessible. I can only hold him off so long just because he's managed to get enough traction with the trolls going. Even if he's largely out of gobbos. Yeah, so his goblins have done generally very well apart from the slipping and sliding and dodges. The actual blocks have been quite good. His secret weapons have been a little less... Well, the secret weapons have been underwhelming for him. You know, but then he was running with 2 bombardiers and they quickly got bogged down. Chainsaw did the job reasonably until he went down, but again, not fantastic. Wow. Seriously? Yeah, that's just... Okay, he's now down... Oh my word. Okay, well that's a thing, isn't it? Fucking hell. At this point I'm just going to go take the bloody... Take the touchdown. Stop pissing about. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Random Boy. Again, I know you said you watch my videos. I don't want to be too harsh on you. You are getting the experience, the full experience of Goblins. I know how it can be. I am often salty as fuck. My guys are just refusing to come back from KOs, which is a little bit frustrating. Okay. Got to put some poor sod on the front line. Actually, again, I do actually want to stack these guys together this time. I'm not facing a Fanatic or anything similar. I will have a turn to do stuff in. I also need to be careful in case he gets a good throw down. But I mean, no, I don't need to be that careful, guys. It's not like he can win by some very odd changes to Ernst now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the numbers have just swung so wildly in the last few turns. Absolutely brutal match. Even to the point one of my goblins injuries. But again, it happens with goblins. Your trolls will double skulls or single skull them both down with that block, and they'll drop themselves down against whatever and break their own necks like that. It will happen, and it'll happen again and again and again. That is goblins. That is goblin life, as it were. If you're a goblin coach, you're going to suffer a lot. I went into this honestly thinking things were going to be pretty bad due to the sheer weight of inducements he had. But it just hasn't really turned out that way. Despite my trolls being virtually non-entities for most of the first half. In the second, his troll, he had good loner rolls, but in the second half, his trolls have really started to screw him over, to be trolls, And the weather has not helped, especially with this crazy. The luck I had towards the end of the first half with getting the ball out there and making off with it. That's okay. He's going to be really upset now. I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry. You really cannot catch a break. Equally, I'm not gonna, not take advantage of the opportunity to not get the crap kicked out of my guys. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy. At the same time, at the same time, it sort of is what it is. We're going to keep these guys back for now, although I think I want to actually move you up there. Pull you up here. Okay. Right, let's see how this goes. Can I get up the pitch and score 3-0? To do that, I will need a throw, which I can do. I do with this guy. Disappointing from them. You will get another turn to hit me, unfortunately. Okay, he's trying to make it clear. Clear on out. He has got it. That's an issue then, because now... Okay. Yeah, they go for it. Brutalises him, as is very likely, let's face it. Alright, okay. I can't reach him directly. I could try a blitz, one die blitz. Okay, hold on. Get in there, Sonny Jim. He landed on his feet. Wow, for once. Get to it, my son. No. And he clear powers him. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, random boy. This is brutal and horrendous and everything. What? Right. Yeah, my opponent's apparently bringing me good luck. Okay, dude. Go for it! He did it! He did it! What the hell? How is this even happening? These absurdities that I'm pulling off. This is nonsense. This never happens. Okay, so I guess much the same as before, really. I've now got both blitzers done. Well, I mean, this is pretty much a formality at this point. Because, obviously... Oh, hold on. Wait, that's the point, isn't it? It is kind of a formality. But you can still try a Juan Turner. And... on top of that, he has got some really, I don't want to feed all my decent guys into the meat grinder or risk losing a troll in the last bloody moments of the game, you know. Especially, they're all moderately skilled up, to be honest. Okay. I say moderately skilled up. What I mean is, yeah, they've got some SPPs, which is unusual for Gobos, and that's, I don't know quite how I've got so many that have survived long enough to get some SPPs. But none of them have leveled up, I don't think. Oh. Okay, so yeah, one turn of nice weather. Now he hasn't gone for a... Oh, there we go. And then it ends with these guys. I mean, okay, that didn't start so great for me. Just partway through the second half, you know, my opponent got tilted there, and I can see how you get that, because obviously it's tough with goblins when things go really wrong. Towards the end, that was just getting stupid. Apologies to Random Boy, that was just getting absurd towards the end of it. Let's see if I get some more cash. Yep. Because I mean, really, honestly, ooh, potential glory leveled up. It's agility 0 troll. I can't go down to 0, but the dice absolutely loved me towards the end, and they hated my opponent. And wow, I was not expecting that to go so well. Get salty indeed. And this is the thing: high sodium content calls salt for my opponents, or they call salt for me, and it's rarely neither. So what a match! I'm gonna have to fire and rehire the chainsaw who got the NMG, I think, because I don't want to be down the chainsaw for a match. It's just not worth it. Who am I up against next? The shambolic upstarts. Who are they? They are undead. They are a regular undead team. Anything unusual? Only one mummy. What an odd team build. Set of skeletons, set of zombies, 2 ghouls, 2 whites, 1 mummy. That is a very odd undead build. I haven't seen something like that before. Do you really want to know? They have played a match. Maybe they lost somebody in the last match. Maybe they lost an undead. They have 0 cash, so it's possible that they had a guy die, which would be really unfortunate. Not for me, of course. I'll be quite happy with that. This will be tough due to the whites more than anything else. High sodium content. Wow, just continue to do their thing. The other trolls leveled up. And it's a 10. Move, armor, or a skill. Not armor, I don't need it. Move is a possibility, but I think I need something like break, tackle, or grab. I need more control of what's going on with the brawls with these guys. They're not generally needing to go that far. I'll have to think about that, but it's good odds that I'm going to be taking a skill rather than one of the stat ups. Apart from that, will be sodium chloride is getting hard and fired. Straight up, no question about that. Come back, sodium. Where are you? Here we go. Purchased. And what I'm probably going to do is buy another goblin, which will finally let me run an 11-man roster without needing any secret weapons on the field. Not that I'll end up in that situation, of course, but you know. Wow. Bombardier, worth his weight in silver fulminate at that time. Did his job. The block goblins did their jobs reasonably well. The Fowler didn't really get to do much, but when he did put the boot in, it was effective. So was there really an MVP in all of that? I don't know. The trolls, towards the second half, came through for me, which is unusual. They had the opposite thing. The first half, my trolls couldn't do anything for Toffee, while his trolls were dominating. Second half, opposite was happening. Trolls reverse positions, and just wow, you know. At least my opponent still got most of his stuff, his key secret weapons. He's going to be down, guys, but he's got enough all to help cover that with getting the critical Ripper on the field. Although he's obviously going to need to get Ripper on the field at this point with the being down a troll. Thankfully, a broken neck on a troll is nothing. It's an NMG. It's not actually a meaningful, you know, injury beyond the missed game. He is going to be facing someone. Who's he facing? He's going to be facing the Chorfs. Really, is he going to go up against the Chaos Dwarf team next? That I'm sorry to say is not going to be good. But again, at least he should be able to get Ripper in. Wow, not how I expected that match to go. I was expecting to get out secret weaponed and outnumbered. Obviously, the opposite kind of happened mostly. So Fulminate showing that agility 4 Bombardier is worth it. The team generally not sucking too badly. And amazingly, a throw blitz touchdown combo, which I have never seen anything like that even vaguely happen before for this team. First time for everything. It did work out. Let's hope that continues. So next match, I don't know whether it'll be TBBL or UKBBL next, whether it be Goblins or Undead, but I will see you then for that. Sorry again, Random Boy. I do feel bad for how things went in that match. Not too bad though, because a win is always nice. See you next time. Bye bye.